Guys, good morning at the time of the recording of this video. So just like the summary we did for SOC, we want to do something similar for this course, Modern Electric Systems. Okay, so this course can be, if not careful, the most daunting, and ironically it's not going to be because of lack of materials, but if anything it's going to be because of excessive materials. So when you open learning materials here, you see all of these, and when you open lecture slides, you see all of these. That's 1 to 8, and when you back off from there, you see recorded lectures, you see 1 to 8 also. At least that matches, so at least you know they're matching together, and then on and on like that. Now at the point of the recording of this video, I don't know what tutorial seminars means, okay? But anyway, despite my, maybe like some of us, despite my lack of experience and all, excuse me, I still have an idea and something to share that I think can help a lot of people. So this course is 60% exam and 40% of lab work / coursework / group work. So group lab coursework is what I'll call it. Okay, so now just like the principle I was trying to explain when we were doing the SOC review or summary, is that when you want to do anything, just understand the end first. Okay, it helps you to navigate, and you understand, to be patient enough to go through each milestone, and because you know where you're going. Okay, so since we know exam is 60, lab work is 40, which is also a group work, and you have groups of maximum of 4, minimum of 2 students. So what I think we can do, you can do, is just go straight for these past questions. You remember I asked Alex for past questions, and he said he's going to provide it. But in this case, this is MES, and and the past questions is ready. Okay, it's available, I should say. So it's usually you have to answer 4 questions. Okay, you have to answer 4 questions. I think 2021 was an open book exam, but 2019, I was surprised to see that, but I thought it was because of COVID. So it says an open book exam, answer all questions. There are 4 questions. Okay, but I think it was because of COVID. So when I opened the 2019, okay, I see it's 5 questions, you answer 4, and it's a closed book exam. Okay, so what I think you can do to get 60%, I mean, if you're like me, yeah, I mean, I just want to pass this course and go ahead with my life. Okay, I know that's not good advice, but most of us are probably like that. Okay, so yes, you understand it, but you know, you've got to pass it. It's important. So what I think we can do, you can do, is as we go ahead in the course, you learn with having this in mind on how to solve these problems. It's usually 25 marks for each question. Okay, so that 4 questions you have 100 marks, and all of that is 60% of your whole grading for this course. Okay, so that's the past questions. You can find the past questions here. Okay, it's just here, 2018, 2019, 2020, or 18/19, like that. So that's that. Now for that's 60%, and then for your lab work, when you check here, let's see if we've got something there. So for your lab work, you have a template to follow. Okay, that's it. So you have a template to follow. You see it's a lot of materials, but what you need is one of these 2. These are templates from past students. Okay, so I've got that open, or really first off, this is the way the 40% is done, is marked. Okay, so So this is it's a coursework represent 40%. If you see that, 40%, and this is the deadline to submit. It seems far, but it's exactly about 2 months from today. So, and the best way to do it is to do your screenshot as you go ahead in the lab work real time as much as possible. Put it somewhere, then you compile it together in your answers later. So this is the title. I think is the same title for everybody, and then you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 10 points of things you need to do, okay, within that work. And your report as a group is going to be 1,600 words per student, okay. If it's a group of 2, you have to have times 2 of that. If it's a group of 4, you have to have times 4 of that minimum, okay. So so your final report, your coursework, should have all of these components. Okay, you should have an abstract, introduction, literature review, all of that. Okay, so now you have a template. This is a template. Okay, so this is one of the templates. I showed you 2 templates then, this and this. So I think this is template 1 or so. So for me and my group members, which I'm yet to meet really, I've pasted that topic here. I'm working on that template already. I've converted it to a Word document. So this is the topic, and this is my name and my email address. Okay, then I'm gonna meet the other guys, and we're gonna have that. So this is the abstract, introduction, literature review. So as we go ahead, you edit all of this so that your final work will look like this, and that's the end. That's the references at the end. Okay. And all your pictures and all of that. So when you have done this, your exam, as we go ahead, you learn it. You learn what you need to pass the exams, okay? These are 60%. When you've done that, I think the exam is after the coursework, by the way. So you've done that exam, and then you have this done, you and your group members. Then that's all there is about this daunting course. Okay, that's just all there is about it. Everything else fits into that somehow. Okay, this is for labs only, so everything else fits into that somehow. Okay, your lecture slides go together with this. These recorded lectures are discussing the slides that are here, and then I don't know what this is. I told you at the point of recording this video, I don't know what this means, but somehow it's got to contribute to these lectures, which will go toward your exam. Yes, and this also. But then this is about your lab work, group work, okay, coursework. All right, that's that. This is just your study goal, and these are your past questions. Okay, now I don't know if we'll have answers to these questions, but I'm sure there'll be ways around it. So that's all there is about MES, Modern Electric Systems. Okay, so thank you guys. We've got this figured out. We've got this figured out. So over time, I don't know if we'll have, depending on you guys' requests, if we will do something else concerning this and this. And I understand some of these are electives. I think one of it is an elective. I don't know. So that's it. Thank you guys.